Al-Hajri knows the trails well and was using it at the moment to good effect. Co-driving with him as usual, Steve Bond. Right behind him in second place was arch rival and foe, obviously, to the spectators, Mohammed Bin Sulayem. Al-Hajri wanting desperately to regain his Middle East title, the title that he's lost for the last 2 years, to this man, Mohammed Bin Sulayem. Spectacular in the Toyota Celica GT-Four, throwing up the dust. It is, of course, four-wheel drive. It gives that extra traction. After Al-Hajri had another puncture, it was in fact Bin Sulayem who went into the lead. But he was soon retaken by the flying Al-Hajri, obviously wanting to do well in front of his own home crowd. Both Ford and Toyota regard this championship as rather important. After all, they sell an awful lot of Toyotas and an awful lot of Fords in the Middle East region. It's a championship that's little seen outside the Middle East, but one that we're glad to bring you. Number 8, Mubarak Al-Hajri, for his retirement, trying exceptionally hard with the Group B Opel Manta 400. The very same car actually driven many, many years ago by the great Ari Vatanen. This was a type of car that, well, just about dominated the World Rally Series back in the early 1980s. And yet here it is, still going very quickly in the Middle East Championship. The rally heads onwards towards nightfall, and that's where the problems start to occur. The problems being the spectators. They would just love to see Saeed Al-Hajri win his own home rally, beat the reigning champion Mohammed Bin Sulayem. For Sulayem, there are to be problems during the night stages. Problems like spectators actually driving onto the stage after Al-Hajri has gone through and leaving their cars in the middle of stages. Quite ridiculous. Mind you, this sort of thing does also happen on the Dubai Rally, because Mohammed Bin Sulayem has got plenty of admirers there. And when Saeed Al-Hajri from Qatar visits, the very same thing happens. But here in Qatar, it's getting worse and worse. And at the night halt, we caught up with Mohammed Bin Sulayem, who told us about the problems.
Yes, everything was working okay. The car was behaving good till the night stages, really, where a lot of spectators, particularly one car, which I got his number, 95859, a Nissan with 2 antennas on the top, was blocking me in every single stage and put the rocks in front of me. In every single stage. I refused to start the last 3 stages because at the end of the day, it's sport. I'm not here to kill myself or to kill anybody with me. If any injury happens in the Middle East, it's the end of rallying here, I think. And they caught the guy, the police caught him, and he slowed me nearly 1.5 minutes or more in the long stage.
Did the same thing happen last year as well?
Yes, here they put rocks for me. But okay, last year I said I will not remember last year, and let's start a white page, an 89. But I don't think somebody just doesn't want it, you see.
Were you surprised at Mubarak's pace earlier on this evening?
No, because I'm sure he was not on the right route.
I see.
Yes, because we are much quicker, these cars are much quicker, and we know it, and it's only one stage who was there. It was 2 minutes, and that's incredible. If you bring me the world champion, sorry, he cannot beat us there with 2 minutes.
Are you confident now that with tomorrow taking place in daylight, you can win the rally?
The car is behaving good. I will just talk to the chairman of the club, Sheikh Nawaf, to have at least a helicopter, like we always do, to clear the stages and to follow me, because if it does not happen, I'm withdrawing, because I have an order from my team to withdraw if anything happens, because we are not here to kill ourselves, we're here for the sport only.